Now it's Villa. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Pirlo. Caceres cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia. Threads one in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's good analysis. Davids looking for the run. Not much sympathy about that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passing nice and neat. That's what I'm hoping for. Xavi Alonso. Possession football here, we're seeing plenty of it. What do you think over really makes it work? Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone from the AC with that square. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle. Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those feet. Milan like to equalise that, but we're all square. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so predictable. Kvaratskhelia. Alonso, here comes the ball. Albert Ferrer with the clearance. Davids. That is a little underfoot. Midway through the first period, it's looking quite a game here. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game back anyway. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. A corner. With the corner. There first. Kvaratskhelia is short. And now a second chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Mateos. Fired deep towards the back post. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. Out again for a throw-in. Pirlo. And here's back in ikinTa. Mateos comes his time and straight for a huge moment. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Messi, not want to lose out here, not against his opponents. Hangs in the path. Always been caught in the Davids able to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Sané. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Chips it through. Kvaratskhelia. Xavi Alonso. Kvaratskhelia. Spread out to the left. This is ikinTa. And he's managed to pull it. And he's there to put it away. It's not as always been, and it's got too slow. You just know there is no stopping that. It was probably tough. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Good signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, we reached the halfway point. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic? Frenzy? It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. So we're just settling back into the second half. Barcelona really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. But yes, they want to make the most of this turnover. And that's all spotted. That's so online nowadays. Game people trying to think on the ball. Edmilson. Can they get him away? Kvaratskhelia. And it's Davids. Picked up brilliantly. Divisi is well to work with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa. Xavi Alonso. Oh, look at it! He looked every bit the assured keeper there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Milan are looking to go forward now. That's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide there. Triol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Deep through. Well, it looks promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Realistic in the plays and quick counter-attacking plan, they really need to see much more of this ball. Mateus, Milan, finding their passes. Just pounded him off it. Chance here to counter. It's a searching pass. David Villa. Here's found a way through. Barcelona really are doing those things in the right fashion, but it's great to see. Irresistible look about them here. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. He's gone away. It's a nice idea. Oh, execution was lacking. Jordi Alba. Davids, it's not one goal so far. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Tries to play it through. Yeah, that's the cheap ball.
Second ball. Online soleh.
Edmilson. Now it's Messi. Just before people forget, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Barcelona with this to equalize. Lascia il campo per il numero 2.
Yeah! The time for a cool head, that is precisely what he showed. You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then. So almost there, and not for the first time. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. Both of them should
Go block!
The outcome utterly inevitable and shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, the player of this quality was highly unlikely to miss that. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perfect place, but the one place the keeper couldn't reach. That's excellently finished, and he's done that so often. This is quite a battle. It's a perfect response to be falling behind. Here's a chance!
Kaya
He
nyo.
did so well to create the room to get the shot away. Could move up a gear here. They're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the
What's up,
ball.
pelanggaran?
So you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Jam 3 jam kita. Sebentar ya, sebentar gitu. Online nggak bisa di pause loh.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Outside team taking a chance to turn to their benches. Davids. Now it's Eto. And it's Ed Nielsen. Nicely
Ayo
placed
tuh,
ball.
ayo tuh.
The pass, but can he get there? What's the throw? Now this could be a chance. Well, that won't be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Ed Nielsen. Roberto Baggio. Davids.
L'uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Davids. Little
Davids.
foul. Just for talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
There's another change here. Jordi Alba.
Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Il numero 67.
Jordi Alba delivers. Play for a goal kick. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Gattuso. Raikkonen. Here's the team's great visionary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim? Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beggan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Buang.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. Begin to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game was well and truly set. So away we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making the following fashionable again. I didn't know the guy had a fashion pizza, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit. I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development. Long overdue. Henderson is just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. David, clears it away. Iniesta. Now, what extraordinary Henderson! And he struck it away as it laser guided. It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there. So the game's first significant moment, and it's fun earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He wants to do that. Good ball over the top. The keeper has reacted superbly there. That is offering a right smile there. And we have our very first corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's in a great position. Barcelona have their third corner. Well, he got with because he was under pressure. Nice interception, both sides. And here's Rooney. He's on it, can get away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. He came up against the defender who was ever so determined. Divisi gets his hands on it. The danger is averted. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually spinning back their forward and get back there and his work. I think he's going to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match. Now it's Messi. Ball's going to slow. Divisi sends that the wrong way. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision could see them losing. Now this is their chance. Iniesta. Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter. Thank you. Good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now. Well, they're certainly testing with purpose here. And here's Messi. Messi, good purposeful running this. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The don't stay able to hold on this guy. Prion kept aware. And it's with his replay beating. Prion, good read. That was well played, well stopped. David Villa aims for beyond the defence. Jordan Henderson and Rooney. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. This is Messi. Shot, he takes it from. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've played it short. Tries to cross. Now a sudden chance to counter. And they couldn't put that through. He's through the so well. No. Peter is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. It's Clarence. Jordi Alba. It's one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, that defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Jordan Henderson. Spots it and intercepts. Looking for options, for movements. Now it's Rooney. That's been drawn in. Danger averted for now. That pass isn't the best. And the whistle goes for half-time. Just talking to industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side set at half. We need to. Standing up here, at times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, I think this is probably a good time for them to make a vicious change. Goal. It looks like we have a side of really good here now, Peter. They're being rewarded for their points, for their attitude, for their application, and now they're on another. And it's so bad, baby. And to get out of the ball. Well, Well, whenever he reminds us of his wonderful skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. Way too good control, too quick and too smart for that defence. He was made to look a little lost in all honesty. Well, this is no mistake. That's the goal I've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. He really demonstrated great strength, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to really get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that's really winning the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, if he's really fancy the chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. He's clearly cheating himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Milan looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending is least. Because they've got to be ready to hit the line in the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan. He's in a good position. He's got it, Stephen Peach. And they are quickly clear here. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he truly dropped him. Milan have a 3-goal lead. It's just losing. Results don't really count. It's just about money. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. That's expertly finished. And he's done that so often. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And things are much healthier in your favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. But this is Rudy. Australia. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a little undercut. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. But he cuts out the supply. Roberto Baggio. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was not happening. Divisi, refusing to take the bait. Iniesta. Well, they can break here. Mbappe, here is all clears. Barcelona can't breathe again. Just. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. And this is a truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. And you can see he had every bit of that detail. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Barcelona could counter here. Australia. Well, the conditions are coming quite promising, but it's looking down to nothing. And with the goal in his mercy, a dreadful miss. That was a really big break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required. The counter attack. He might be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were still tested. In with the challenge. He can run onto that. He is through it now. It's simply what you want. The outcome utterly inevitable. He really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in. Oh, just confirmation. Oh, is there only back from here? This is wonderful front foot. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hah?
The final
Tapi
5
ada
minutes.
bang.
So let's be up.
Jangan ntar tidak sampai
It's
Dah, berapa tadi, kan?
to cut out the ball. Lovely take, but deserves a lot of praise for his willingness to make those runs. The Packers will always have an option with him.
Tidak, kami akan kopi.
Now it's Rooney. Passing his fist for the shot. Oh, one moment in possession, the next kick picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick. Oh, that was beautiful done. They were ready to bend it, and they were terrific when the opportunity left.
Tadi aku habis pantai orang, Pak.
So now the difference is 3. Iniesta.
Apa kita formasi yang terakhir
He's on the right.
kan sudah saya tes formasi yang pertama.
Right, straight time. What's it like? So, make it forward. Passes coming off his pitch section here. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Now it's Henry. That's going in strong. So that's it. It's all over. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came off against the opponents who were brilliant, at times unverbal. He's simply
Tidak main biasa game, main absen tuh.
to summarise what we've seen today, then, Tim, well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking truly lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Masuk ke ekor, masuk ke ekor. Nah, masuk main. Bagi kita tunggu. Anjing bantai aku nih. Oh. Lu strike aku hari ini, Boy. Aja kau lihat musuhnya bukan ololo. Aja yang bantaiku. Divisi 1 peringkat 32.000 ya. Yang bantaiku dari divisi 1 peringkat 32.000. Kalau aku, nah, kau lihat aku. Abang peringkat 9.000. Boleh deh. Nah, abang king atas formasi kami tadi ya. Nah, abang divisi 1 peringkat 9.000. Oh, masih tinggi abang. Dia 33.000 masih jauh. Tak kemana-mana. Peringkat ya maksudnya divisi 1 tapi peringkatnya berapa ya men? Abang peringkat 9.614. Soalnya tadi divisi 1 peringkat 32.000 jauh lah dari abang.
Yang Liga 1 yang main timnas dulu. Liga 1
Ke sini lihatnya kalau mau lihatnya.
main timnas kan?
Kalau mau lihatnya sini kita lihat loh. Siapa yang peringkat 1 ya?
Siapa timnas? Timnas.
Ya pokoknya kita bisa lihat akunnya. Kan yang gue tahu siapa. Nah kesini lihatnya tuh. Tuh kata.
Siapa ya?
Sini lihatnya tuh Onik.
Aku aja lah. Oh enggak.
Onik deh, bukan orang Brazil, hanya bendera aja. Dia hanya pakai bendera Brazil, cuman orang Indonesia nih. Ini kan super Indonesia.
Oh ayah pemain timnas. Iya lah.
Onik terus satu nih, Anor. Kalau ya pakai bintika, kalau.
Oh juara dunia. Juara dunia. Indonesia.
Aku pernah ketemu divisi 1 peringkat 100 kalah 3-1 lawan aku. Aku 3 dia 1.
Ya ada mainnya di
Nggak mungkin dia ngetes formasi kak. Orang kalau ngetes formasi dengan pelatih agak beda. Aku tadi ngetes formasi dengan pelatih baru. Formasi aku bukan ini sebenarnya. Boleh formasi yang aku pakai.
ada pemain kacau bang.
Oh ini aku nyoba formasi ini. Aku kan biasa formasi yang ini aku pakai.
Iya.
Oh aku kan biasa pakai formasi begini aku. Biasa aku pakai formasi ini 2-2-1-3. Ini punya aku. Oh tadi kan aku coba ya. Hah? Oh, aku biasa pakai ini.
Ngalir mati kan tahu.
Oh.
Baru cepatnya. Sama punya dengan bola kita bisa.
Ini formasi aku yang biasa aku pakai.
Yang back timnas kemarin pasti nggak tengok ya bang.
Yang punya aku yang.
Oh, yang back timnas.
Oh yang aku, yang tahu. Back 5 gitu deh.
Biasanya kita harusnya atau lawan kalau
Aku mau apa? Back 5 lah. Oh aku ilustrate-nya.
oh nggak mampu bantai itu ya sampai 5 aku boleh paling 3
Nah aku ilustrate-nya mau pakai formasi ini jauh.
masih yang besar
Masih bertahan nih. Masih takut kalah.
pokoknya mah kesal asli kayak
Ini masih takut kalah nih boy. Kalau di mana? Kau lihat aku pakai semua nih, pakai apa namanya? Pakai perusak semua. Entah kau lihat ya, aku pakai perusak semuanya. Aku pakai perusak semua nih, woy. Kau lihat ya. Aku pakai perusak semuanya. Nah, kau lihat nih. Apa? Apa? Dinamik kostum Siapa yang malah nggak tahu gitu.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of more than serenity. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially where this crowd doesn't feel ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. This tournament, we are already on the way. Barcelona and the chosen to go 4-3-3. John, what do you think? Yeah, and the two white players up front can make the system pretty much succeed if I fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to twist in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track on these. Listen, they have a habit of making a presence there, and here we are, in stages. It's not good, and he looks hungry for more. The movements are precise, the finish sumptuous. Barcelona has nothing against mental attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. So, a breakthrough already. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Xabi Alonso. That was nowhere near his best. Pirlo. This is the time you need that pace. Boxing up in and wins back the ball. Van Basten. Batistuta. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Barcelona clearly should have gone to an easier pass. Now they have to quickly move in. Loose now, and they want a bit of that. But that's good defending. He squeezed the play, he gave him no chance to get on its own. Now this could be a chance. And it's Jordi Alba. Great vision. David Villa. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Oh, great feat that. He was quick to react. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Now it's Villa. This is Messi. Barcelona finally can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Hazard. Backs it out. Albert Ferrer. That's all open. Plays it forward. He's in a good position here. But he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee's let it go. Let's Batistuta. City's ball. Here. This is Batistuta. Oh, this looks sharp. Turan to throw to avoid to the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or if it's stupid. He's got it all! And again, the keeper stands strong here. Really can't believe it. Don't forget the keeper again. Let's Batistuta. We have it. That's the goal version. That beats it. It's a lovely piece of deception and tricky to whack it. And then looking for a lovely little lob. He's got the game. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty. 2-0 up. Then we just go to the pitch. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Batistuta is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Barcelona will have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta. They play for a goal kick. Red card is there, we can pick it up.
Time and again, they are repelled. Hazard. Hazard. Nielsen. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well struck, well read. Being gentle as a person. But Nielsen. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. That is ikinTa. Skelia. It's Nestor. Rodman works really well to win the ball there. It's King. With the full ball. Really good at his work. Right. Nice looking ball. He did well to reach that. Half-time whistle goes. And it's still putting for the first half. Barcelona really should be thinking they cleaned this up early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, but they expect to see the same positive intent after the play, the same focus again. They will straight back at it at the start of the second half. I think it'll be far too easy to fully go against the team approaching. They have to go through it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that 1-3 down, you'll probably see it play. Beautiful cut out. Nielsen. Pirlo. Bastoni gets over his effect. Van Basten, always looking for that half a chance. Van Basten, Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Probing pass. But no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Hazard. Messi is still and he's away. Van Dijk. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they at least give us something to believe that that's not the case. It has been fouled there. So it's here, what do they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And the ball's coming in here. That's a throw. The tech pitch in hindsight was probably just beyond it. You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. Rijkaard. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Just easy to get the ball. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well measured. It's there to retrieve it. Here's Messi. Rijkaard. Pressing high with purpose. Still well to it there. And here's Mbappe. Carvajal. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Another save. He must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. Actually. And he got that flip again. Well, the keeper showed his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence. It's their second corner of the game. Shoot! That can happen to anyone. It's truly not looking for it, but it's just the way it is. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. He's going to have to try. Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Well, that's beautifully wanted. This is really cool. Back in possession, it's ready to go again. Really? And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. And he's worked it through. And this is the match. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. It's close before he had it. Well, the lead was fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. A sharp little ball here. Roberto Calcio. And the fine tackle. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day. That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was. Well played. That's not out the danger. That is as far as they're going to go. Shin, fast up to bicep, and he wins out. Eight beyond the defence. Indeed. He was done ever so well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well cut out, no margin there at all. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can hurt with their backs to goal. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Yes, we will give it more. And a time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That has been cut short. Carvajal. And it's Carvajal is lovely that. Carvajal pulling down that right flank. Now Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. He cuts out the spine. Added time is out. And there goes the whistle. A game of margins and thrills before a game which is a great advertisement for our sports, that in a way that somebody had to lose.
Sabi? Tuan kau mana? Oh, kalau langsung kita ngulang dia. Oh, gampang kan? Kan kau kalau ditantang dia kau, aku langsung temukan kau berdua. Babak penyisian aku langsung temukan kau berdua.
So you bring it on, tight expectation, emotion, and the game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this
4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard formation a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack. Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they? Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces. Al Ittihad with the corner, there first. They played it short. Squeeze through with sheer will, considerable accuracy. I'm starting to people thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it. So a breakthrough already. Well, the switch with the rangefinder there. Evidence annoyance. His teammates are running the line like that, they're very right to be. Messi. Messi goes face to face.
He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind, I think we trigger a collective determination to hit back, and they need nothing less. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. Well, I think my players should do that because they're just going to give up on anything. Barcelona make the equaliser and they're all square. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Whatever you had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers a apologetic look at the tackle. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the ball up. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the rebound. This engages and forces him off the ball.
And
That's a throw. And he goes cross field. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
He's in
plenty of space here. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Albert Ferrer is just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly weak. Off the post. Pressing's intense, and it's laid off. And it's made its way through.
And the shots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just so hard under pressure. He managed to fashion a fine finish. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go on doing pretty good at that. Barcelona get themselves into the lead. But I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to find their team. Maybe, but really, it's nothing. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Oh, right, that's the protection. Squeeze it through. Looking for options for movements. And he's shifting through the pass there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both actually. Marston. Partey. Laid out to the left flank. It's been intercepted. That's great position. So good from him. That's a dangerous ball. Semenyo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping. Partey has found the net there, of course. It's a pretty loose pass. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. I think Hadji really should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly improve. Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who's seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge. Quite a thriller this one's become. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when there's so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement was raised to be. Partey. Al-Ittihad finding their passes. Best. Neymar, player who needs no introduction. Goal, Barcelona! And he is just ripping up. And the 2-0 move ends with the inevitable. And the whistle goes for half-time. It is right again, breathless and laced with excitement. Barcelona hold a speedy lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half, and it's a guarantee. Here we go again, then. Mbappe. Yes. Lovely pass for Kylian. Distributory treat, always pushing for movement. If they want to counter, they can do with more speed. Some excellent tackling here. That one, a perfect example. Klaus. That's Partey. Smith Rowe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Smith. Neymar. Untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He made it look a bit predictable. It's good awareness. But Nielsen. Hello. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Let's see the free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It isn't as if the intent beats are on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Mbappe. Going to win the defence. Gets into full space. Buffon is for trial relief as he gets his leg on the ball. In 52 minutes play. Yamal. Touch this one! The keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Partey. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Luton have really well improved here. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. They're looking a whole lot more urgent now. They just need to sort out the red product and clean it. Crunching tackle. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is disruptive. And as he drove down, he evidently lost the contest. Now it's Messi. Good running with the ball. He's looking down to me. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's not the problem. You know, there's an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble below the store. Now the boys come loose. And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, really running on one side, blocking defence on the other. While quality clearly developed him at the crucial moments, clearly is nipped, having made the run and not getting it down. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. We'll start that, I think. He wants to order a free kick. He's going to have his name taken. Albert Ferrer. And he's straight offside. Substitution. Time in for the first substitution of the game. Gabriel. Oh no, what has happened here? He's gone away. It's there. Two tackles. They are pairing. So lethal pairing. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get tossed from the field and you have no time on the pitch. Oh, it's party this time. It's given Hilton. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kenapa pernah ganti ke password? Jangan dilupakan.
Ya. Jangan dilupakan.
Jangan dilupakan lo sini. Kalau kau nggak lupakan, datang sini otomatis udah connect.
Dia tuh kadang ngeset orang, Pak.
Password. Nggak pernah diubah password aku.